Hello, my name is Zhatelier, and welcome back for another episode of Supreme Rule Ultimate Roman Restoration. And in previous episode, well, we finished off capturing Paris, and then we had a bit of a breather there to let our economy catch up with the demand for military goods. And it seems to be okay now. Now, we are planning on taking out that one, but we'll probably get some extra support units here first. We also bring in some anti-aircraft guns here, because we know that they are doing bombardments here for our troops, so we just need to shoot down basically all the planes that we can. That's going to be the last town that we capture from the French, hopefully. I mean, I technically could still take out this area if I want to, but that's going to be a lot of work. Don't think I want to. And secondly, the sooner we close the border so that the British can't actually get into our lands, officially at least, the better. Now that the artillery has some actual ammunition to use, this garrison is probably going to fall rather quickly. Now we're going to have to combine some of the troops, or at least reinforce Athenian and Kazoo. There we go. We'll send Kazoo to capture that. Now our anti-aircraft guns are arriving here. Send the half-track over there to capture that. And that should be capturing all the remaining territory in here. Okay, Kazoo is getting stuck there, so I'll just let you be there. Use this half-track to capture it. There we go. Now then, where do we need the troops next? I'm gonna leave some troops to defend here. We might actually even just build another army. Let these troops gather up their strength and all that. I'm gonna repair Athenian's troops. Of course, a lot of them were already repaired, but still. We got those. What else? Kazoo has only 3 half-tracks. If we move them over there and we'll gather up some extra troops there, we can make it into a fighting unit again. How many is this? This is 7. It's gonna detach all of these from a group and make another group. Unless the price is too high. I mean, I know that the prices are a bit high, but probably need to buy more from the United States again. 5 million liters. Not liters, barrels. It's actually a bit less than what it was previously, I think. We paid 360 from... I don't remember how much we actually bought last time though. That might be a problem. But yes, we're finally taking out France or whatever we wanted from France outside of Syria, which we might need to send up some troops in there. I mean, we do have a lot of troops here waiting. We've got a decent bit of marines. If we start gathering up the armies from here, all that we can around there, then we'll need to bring in a transport, most likely, to be able to land the troops quickly. Oh, we got a submarine there. Move it down that way. Hold on, we got another marine and anti-aircraft gun. Might as well move more troops down here. Basically, what we'll probably do is we'll take out Syria, and then, I mean, we might get some troops over here. I mean, we do have the artillery group over here, for example. Move that down south, and then we got this marine group over there. We'll move it over there, there, and then around there. So we'll slowly clear out Morocco, and once we've taken out Morocco, we probably don't want to bother with the rest of the area that much. I mean, clearing out this might not be a bad idea. Also, we could probably clear out whatever troops are resting around here. Because clearly there is something. Let's move up the tanks to the neighboring province. Increase our firepower a little bit. There we go. So now that that's been cleared, I think I'm gonna start relocating this army over here. I know that there's a little bit over there still, but that's not the end of the world. Now we know that there's a fair bit of planes over there. They haven't tried to fly around here lately, I don't think. One of the anti-aircraft guns over there. Just if they try to fly through here, they will get shot down. Now technically what I could do is I could start selling some of the older units to Germany, for example, because I have a feeling that they need troops. And I think they need a lot of troops. Also, do we have got more artillery over there? And the marines that we sent up from Albania are slowly starting to reach northern Italy. Well, they're currently in northern Italy. So I'll just send you back south. And you'll be used in the invasion of Syria, I think. Now, we should have some reserve unit around here. Oh, actually, we do have some of the older units. We got some transport ships. Deploy that one. Deploy 2 of them. We'll probably gather up a lot of military goods right now, but it shouldn't be a problem later on. And the industrial goods demand isn't all that huge. Construction is taking a lot of it. Oh hey, there's yep. We can actually shoot the planes while they're in the Belgian air. They're actually oh, there's a gorilla over there, okay. And a lot of garrisons. Yeah, clearing out the emplacements over here is gonna take a lot of troops, and I'm not gonna waste my troops over there. We are producing more troops over here, are we not? Yes, we are, but it's not all that much. Right, so we got another half track. First of all, let's grab all of these, detach and reattach. So Gzoo has a full group again. I suppose... do we need... I would start sending Gzoo down south to prepare for a fight against the Spanish. Grab a lot of the artillery and do the same. Because we do need to fight them. Sooner or later. Because I'm pretty sure that they won't be joining the Axis. Nope. Right, so we've got a lot of artillery here. Send up Raven over there. Raven will probably capture these 2 and then clear out the coast, while the other marine group and the reinforcing marines that will probably arrive eventually, sometime in the next decade or so. Then we'll take Marrakesh. Right, Athean actually still has 7 units, that's amazing. send Asian down south as well. Okay, the anti-aircrafts here are certainly having a field day. How many kills have they got? That one has 6, 5, and 6. So 17 kills so far between those three of them. That one has 0. That one has 5. And that one also has 5. Okay. I don't think these have actually gotten as much kills as of late, but it's okay. Alright, so a lot of our troops are moving south. Still have plenty of troops around here near Paris, which is probably not a terrible idea. But we'll gather up another group of mechanized use troops to send down south. We'll need defenses on the border here. Basically what we'll do is we'll have one set of, or one army around here on the west coast, and another one for Barcelona. And hopefully it will be enough. Right, so we captured that. Raven, you can probably move up there then. I mean, I suppose we do have them. Well, we don't actually have the military goods anymore. We did have them for a little while. But our units are easing them quite quickly. Right, so we should be getting that soon. That's going to take a little bit longer. We're going to have a huge amount of research being completed soon. Let's speed up a little bit though, because there's not that much going on anymore since we're not fighting in Paris or anything like that. And I mean, honestly, if I'm afraid that the Belgians will actually do another breakthrough, or the British will go through the Belgian lands, what I could do, I could just set up some groups over here. And hopefully they will shoot at the enemy. I'm not sure if they will, but we'll see. Don't have anything around there. We have a plane over here. Got a few things there. Might as well send it over there. I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start repairing some of the gas fields here. Just because we know that we are going to lack a lot of it. Although we're not buying all that much anymore. I mean, we are, but we've done that in bulk before, so yeah, okay. Still haven't been able to take out the Netherlands. So the Germans have been quite a disappointment in this game. All this playthrough. Gather up some of these mechanized troops and send them down south. I mean, most of the troops that we have been repaired now. It's gonna need one more unit by the looks of it. Yes, we do still have military goods shortage. I presume that these... yeah, these are basically taking most of the military goods demand, because they're just filling up with that. For now. But yeah, Syria is gonna be... there's a lot of ports in there. Basically we just land in troops somewhere, take out first port and then start expanding from there. But that's probably the best idea that we have. Or the simplest idea that we can go with. Sure, I'll buy some metal ore from you, Germany. Now, we've got a lot of troops here. And we've got some troops over here. Not much. I mean, we'll wait for the Marines that are currently on their way down south before we load them into the ships. I'll actually move this submarine down here. Unfortunately, they have supplies here, so we can't actually use this one for sinking the pretty ships anymore. Not as easily. I mean, I suppose there are ways to do that. But we don't have the submarines available, so that's probably gonna hinder us most right now. Actually gather up these half-tracks into a single group. How much are we using the... we got a decent storage of industrial goods, actually. I'm not using the stockpiles all that quickly either. Oh, okay. Alright, we constructed industrial goods factory there. That's actually not bad. Raven. Probably move up. I'm actually going to move Raven up north first. Then move along the coast. That should probably be a bit easier. Now, of course, how much do they have military? 11,000. So, not very much. Now, we do have plenty of artillery around here. Do we have... We don't have the military goods yet. Because we're still filling up the transport. But that is not the end of the world. Now, how far away? The tech is going to be about a month away still. Don't suppose there's not really anything I can do about that. Our research efficiency is fairly good. A German tank going around here. Why? I don't know, but it's pretty experienced. Some more artillery around here. Might as well start gathering them up down south. Gather up the infantry over there into a single group. Well, our artillery hasn't really done much here so far, what I can tell, but they'll probably do a fair bit. But what I might do is, after this episode, which is not quite yet over, I'll probably play a little bit forward in time just to let the economy pick up again. Okay, we're getting some kills on the airplanes there, excellent. And then prepare the invasion for Syria. It's probably going to be what we do in the next episode. Assuming that nothing unexpected happens, which it might. I'm just going to scrap the infantry over here. And I'm assuming we're no longer producing, no, we're producing marines and artillery there, and mostly marines over here. Yep. We know that they have some ships there. Hold on, research breakthrough. Advanced aircraft piston engines. That reminds me, what technology can we get from the Germans? If any. We could get a radar. For a rather cheap price, yeah, I'll take that. I'm assuming it's not something... It is actually something that I've been researching, but that's fine. Well, there's still going to be quite a few research going on. Oh, that is actually taking a lot longer than I expected. The designs over there, but okay. That reminds me, is there any... Oh, right, we need the advanced aircraft piston engines. We are researching it. All those require that. What about the Ultra-Roll? That's a bit of an older design. Not huge attack values. The bombers, okay, so basically need to wait until... We could get the better transports, I suppose. But I'm not sure if that's... I would have a little bit higher capacity, I suppose. I will put that into the list. There's a Norwegian unit here. What? Is Germany fighting Norway? I mean, I suppose there might be. Nope. But they are allied. Norway. Actually, no. Norway is not even allied to anyone. Well, our artillery is actually working, bombarding the garrisons over there. Of course, that is eating a little bit of our military goods, but we do have a bit of a surplus now in terms of production, at least. Which is very good news. Let's have a look. So, I'm assuming these are now, they are full. Right. Well, let's get the Marines down there. We'll probably send one of these already over there. And then load into. Grab these. I mean, the anti-air gun probably isn't that crucial, but it might be useful. How much room do we still have here? Most of it. Move over there. We'll probably try to load it all into one transport, or at least most of it into one transport. I'll send some Marines to deal with that partisan. Yeah, I'm assuming that the Belgians don't like us anymore. I mean, not that they ever liked us. They got pretty good war justification against us. Speaking of which, have I don't think I've been getting the justification against Spain, have I? No, not really. 10 million per day and we could get that going. Seems a bit high. Right, so we've got one kill for that one. One kill for that one, and this one's got 0 kills. Okay, so we've destroyed 2 planes over there. Could be worse, though. How are we doing in terms of... Okay, we've still got plenty of electric power production. Getting a decent profit from domestic sales. Consumer goods. Making a very huge profit out of that. In domestic sales. And the timber we need to buy elsewhere, which is a slight issue. We need to actually increase this price to, I don't know, 35%, so we are actually making at least a little profit out of buying from the international markets and then selling it to people. Of course, that does mean that they'll have a little bit less money to spend on other things. It's not the end of the world. Gorilla decided to take over that one. But the Germans are really having a hard time. They still haven't managed to clear out Poland. Oh, our spy was captured. Now that should go for the Germans. You can't even see the enemy. Well, now we can. There we go. Well, that's a bit nasty. Do we have this submarine that we sent for repairs? It's probably been destroyed. Are we actually building There's a few places that we could build. Maybe a bit more submarines. I mean, the submarines on this side probably don't need to have the long range, because they need to practically be at this neighboring province to be able to shoot at the first place. On the other hand, these have good range and they are one of the quicker ones to build. Yeah, we'll actually start building more of those. It's more and more submarines. Because we will need some sort of surface fleet as well, but right now we can probably survive with that one. However, we are actually out of time for this episode, so if you enjoyed this, leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. Also check out the links down below in the description, but other than that, thank you very much for watching, and until next time, bye bye.